Hello everyone, my name is Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can safely enter your computer and then how to access and replace your battery. So first thing, power down your computer, make sure that it's off and unplugged from your charger. Now we're going to remove all of the screws noted by the red arrows. The screws noted at the blue arrows are underneath rubber components, so you're going to need to pry those off before you can get at those screws. You can use either a small flat pry tool or a very small, very flathead screwdriver. You are then going to take a small flat pry tool and go around the seam of the bottom case and pry it off from the rest of your computer. Now it's generally best to start near the back two corners and pry down the sides towards the front, but in this computer the front actually popped up a little bit and it was easier to go at it from that way first and go down the side towards the back. Make sure to not put the pry tool too far in. You could damage some internal components. Just keep it on the edge, go nice and slow but firm, and you'll be able to get that bottom case off. After you do, this is what you're looking at for the inside of your computer. Now, as a general computer repair side note, whenever I'm working on a computer in my shop, it's sitting on an anti-static mat. Either that or an anti-static bracelet are great ideas to avoid damaging anything in your computer when you're working on it. If you would like any help with tools or supplies for your computer project, as well as any of the replacement and upgrade parts for this specific model computer, I will have a link above, also below in the description, and it will be a list of all the tools and supplies, as well as the replacement and upgrade parts for this computer. In order to access your battery plug, you need to peel back this guard. It's not screwed down, it's held down by either double-sided tape or glue, so you can very easily just gently peel that back. This battery is a 90 watt-hour, 15.4 volt battery. The model number is C41N2303. I will have all that information below in the description for your reference, but I will also include a replacement battery, a replacement charger, and a surge protector in that list I told you about, with all of the tools, supplies, and replacement parts for this computer. The battery is held down by the screws noted near the red arrows, and it plugs into the motherboard near the blue arrow. To unplug the battery, you would simply lift that plug straight up and off, and it will snap off of that port. One thing to mention about this operation, if you are here because your computer is not turning on, it could be a bad battery, you may have to replace it, but keep in mind that most laptops should still turn on and work with a bad battery as long as the charger is plugged in and working. So if your computer is not turning on, there could be something else wrong other than just a bad battery. If you would like help troubleshooting your issue, I will have a video tutorial link above, also below in the description, and that will be the full troubleshooting process I use in my shop to find out why a laptop's not turning on and how to fix it. Last thing to mention is as long as you're in your computer, check out near the blue arrow, this is your storage. Upgrading your storage can assist not only with how much data you can store on your computer, but also how fast it works. If you would like more information on how to upgrade your storage, I will include that as the end video once this one stops playing. I will also include the link below in the description. Thanks again so much for watching. Please remember to like and share if this helped you out, if you think it can help someone else out, and feel free to subscribe if you enjoy DIY computer content like this, or if you just want to keep me on hand to answer any of your future computer questions. I do try to answer all questions throughout my channel at least a couple times a day. Also, feel free to check out the related link section below in the description. From time to time, I do try to add things in there that I think will help you with your general computer life, make it more productive, more enjoyable. So thanks again for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you on my next video.